The mouse deer, also known as the Asian mouse deer or Vietnamese mouse deer, is a small species of mammal belonging to the deer family, primarily found in dense forests and vegetation in Vietnam. Scientifically referred to as Tragulus, this species is known for its diminutive size, typically weighing between 0.7 and 8 kilograms. Characterized by its soft fur with a blend of brown and gray, this helps it camouflage well in its natural habitat. As their habitats continue to diminish due to deforestation and ecological degradation, mouse deer face significant challenges. They are listed as a species in need of conservation. Conservation efforts are being undertaken to mitigate the negative impacts on their numbers and distribution in the wild. The conservation of mouse deer is crucial not only for maintaining biodiversity, but also for preserving the balance of the ecosystems where they reside. Environmental education and conservation programs are also being promoted to raise community awareness about the importance of protecting this species and their habitats. In today's video, we embark on a truly unique adventure to the majestic Mekong Delta of Vietnam, where we explore one of the world's most unique agricultural practices, raising mouse deer, the smallest deer species on the planet. Thousands of mouse deer are being raised here not only for their economic value, but also for conservation purposes. Join us as we discover how Vietnamese farmers have managed to nurture and care for these tiny creatures, and how they have become an integral part of the region's biodiversity tapestry. And don't forget to not miss any exciting videos from Nature Farm. Hit the subscribe button and the notification bell right below this video. The exploration starts now. The mouse deer, a tiny ungulate, is classified as critically endangered in Vietnam's Red Book, drawing serious attention to conservation efforts. Nicknamed Tiny Ungulate, the mouse deer is not just a part of the wildlife system, but also an important symbol in the study of the recovery and conservation of endangered species. Belonging to the Trina suborder, it forms its own family and includes 10 species divided into 3 genera. Physically, it is the size of a domestic cat, measuring 45 to 60 centimeters in length and weighing about 2 to 2.5 kilo. Its fur is soft and either reddish-brown or gray, usually with white stripes on the chest and abdomen, providing camouflage in its natural habitat. Its face resembles a mouse's, featuring large eyes and slender, agile legs. Uniquely, although a hoofed species, the mouse deer lacks antlers. Male individuals have scent glands on their abdomen, which may play a crucial role in communication and territorial marking. Conservation and breeding centers for the mouse deer in Vietnam are at the forefront of commitments to protect this rare animal. Here, the mouse deer are not only cared for and nurtured, but also have their natural habitats restored. This allows them to freely explore and interact in an expanded open space, facilitating reintegration into the natural ecosystem. Each day at this conservation site is a new adventure, where staff and visitors can witness the amazing recovery of the natural ecosystem through the vibrancy of the mouse deer. The mouse deer breeds once a year, producing a single offspring each time. Its diet consists of leaves, fruits, buds, and fungi, suited to its predominantly nocturnal lifestyle. Despite its small size, the species can easily climb, jump, and sprint, but is quite shy and tends to hide when threatened. Its lifespan ranges from 10 to 15 years. The mouse deer is widely distributed in the tropical and subtropical forests of Asia and Africa. However, it faces a severe extinction threat due to habitat loss, hunting, and wildlife trafficking. Commitment and conservation efforts from the community and organizations could be key to protecting and restoring the long-term existence of this unique and valuable species. In the next part of our video, we will explore the turkey farming industry, which has a long history of development since the species was discovered in South and Central America. During the exploration and conquest of new lands in the 16th century, the Spanish brought turkeys back to Europe. Since then, turkeys have become an indispensable poultry species in many cultures and have increasingly affirmed their role in traditional meals around the world. In the modern livestock industry, the United States is known as the leading country in turkey production and export, and it ranks second globally in turkey product consumption, just after Israel. According to the latest statistics from the United States Department of Agriculture, USDA, in 2021, the turkey farming industry in the U.S. reached a value of approximately $5.8 billion, with a total output of up to 7.18 billion pounds of meat from 216 million birds. This industry also contributes to providing employment for about 387,000 workers, thus creating a strong labor force in the economy. Turkey's daily diet typically includes grains, legumes, and bran, but it also comprises about 30 to 40% green vegetables and grass. This explains why many turkey farms prefer to let the birds roam on grasslands or keep them in spacious coops, allowing them to forage naturally. The process of producing turkey eggs begins with the fertilization of the eggs from the hens, which usually does not occur naturally and requires human intervention through artificial insemination at farms. The eggs to be incubated must meet certain standards before being placed in incubators, where the temperature must be maintained between 99 to 101 degree F and the humidity around 50 to 55%. Turning the eggs from 3 to 5 times a day is a critical step to ensure the uniform development of the embryo within. After 28 days, thousands of turkey chicks hatch simultaneously in a sterile incubation environment, designed to simulate the natural warmth from their mother's embrace. At turkey farms, animal welfare is always prioritized to ensure the healthy and sustainable development of this poultry species, as well as maintaining high-quality products for the market. The process of raising and caring for turkeys from the early stages until they reach market weight is a scientific and detailed endeavor, requiring high precision at each step. Newly hatched turkeys are placed in a strictly controlled environment with appropriate temperature and humidity to ensure optimal health and safety. At about 4 to 5 weeks old, each individual is thoroughly examined to assess their health and adaptability to farm conditions. During this period, partial beak trimming is performed to minimize the risk of conflict and injury as they grow. Feeding plays a central role in turkey development. Initially, they are fed finely ground food for easy digestion, later transitioning to crumbled feed as they grow larger. The total amount of feed required to raise a male turkey to over 30 pounds can reach up to 80 pounds. This process demands a continuous supply of high-quality feed and clean water to ensure strong and uniform growth. Regular health checks are essential to monitor development and detect any early signs of illness. These observations include weight, behavior, and other health indicators. Female turkeys generally take about 14 weeks to reach a weight of 15.5 pounds, while male turkeys need about 18 weeks to reach 38 pounds. At the time of dispatch, millions of poultry are transported to processing plants where they undergo modern slaughtering and processing procedures. This process begins with transportation in mobile cages, leading to the preparation area where experienced professionals handle the birds. Every step strictly adheres to food safety standards and quality control. Finally, turkey meat is processed into high-quality products, serving as the centerpiece at Thanksgiving meals. These dishes not only offer delicious flavors, but also symbolize unity and the joy of enjoying a meal with family and friends. The caring and humane handling process, coupled with advanced techniques, not only ensures product quality, but also reflects respect for the animals being raised. Goodbye, America. Let's head to France to savor the croissant, a celebrated symbol of French culinary art recognized globally. Yet its origins begin in Austria. Initially, the pastry was shaped like a crescent, symbolizing the Austrian victory over the Ottoman army. As it spread to France, its shape was adapted to better fit the distinctive culinary style of the French. The croissant-making process demands precision, accuracy, and a scientifically designed production space. The main ingredients include flour, butter, yeast, salt, and water. The dough is mixed thoroughly and allowed to ferment to develop its flavor and texture. It is then rolled out thinly and folded multiple times to create alternating thin layers of butter and dough, resulting in the pastry's characteristic fluffiness and lightness when baked. In the era of Industry 4.0, croissant production has been significantly automated. Modern production lines employ flexible gripping robots, tunnel ovens, and industrial baking ovens that enable mass production with high efficiency. The pastries are produced with high precision, ensuring consistency in both appearance and quality. Furthermore, technology has enabled the creation of other bread types like baguettes, chewy bread, and products with high liquid content. Modern dough sheeters can produce various types of bread, from everyday bread to special pastries. The V-Cut 240 machine, for example, is a versatile portioning device that serves the diverse needs of food service providers and retailers, allowing for the creation of uniform meat products and catering to varied customer preferences. However, despite technological advancements, the craftsmanship of pastry chefs remains indispensable. Their skill, creativity, and passion for the craft infuse each pastry with a unique soul, transforming each into a distinctive piece of art. The machines, though efficient, cannot replace the human touch and finesse that add irreplaceable spiritual value to the products. Overall, the development of the croissant industry reflects a harmonious blend of tradition and modernity, of advanced technology and traditional food preparation art, producing culinary products that are not only delicious, but also a cultural pride. We are witnessing impressive growth in the vegan food market in the United Kingdom, where sales of vegan sausages have surpassed $120 million. This not only highlights the prominence of the vegan food industry, but also demonstrates its rapid development within the modern livestock and food sectors. Vegan sausages, a flagship product of the plant-based food line, are produced through a specialized processing procedure. Modern food manufacturing plants utilize lasca cutters along with nutrient-rich plant ingredients, ensuring superior product quality. Advanced emulsification techniques are applied to produce sausages with a delicious flavor, smooth texture, and especially to meet the increasingly demanding tastes of consumers. The shift from traditional raw materials to plant-based ingredients in sausage production offers ethical benefits and shows concern for the environment and animals. This opens a bright future for plant-based foods, while providing consumers with diverse and rich culinary options. Meanwhile, at other food processing facilities, the use of efficient and safe meat grinders like the IUT360 has become indispensable. This machine can handle a variety of meats such as beef, pork, chicken, and fish with sharp, powerful blades. Its ability to precisely cut meat parts to a thickness of only 3 mm without freezing demonstrates the flexibility and efficiency of this technology in the meat processing industry. Particularly, the IUT360 can also process frozen raw materials, providing a breakthrough solution for meat processing in the current context. These advancements in the food industry not only enhance production efficiency, but also contribute to the sustainable development of the livestock food processing industries and meet the growing consumer demand for safe, environmentally protective, and animal-friendly foods. And that is what happens in the sausage production process in England, where quality and tradition are paramount. From fresh ingredients to modern processing technology, every step is strictly controlled to ensure you can enjoy the most delicious and high-quality sausages. Thank you for watching this video on the Nature Farm channel. Don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you don't miss our upcoming videos. See you in the next videos.